Make the ground shake.
What's going on, guys? My name is Renegade. Today we're here for AQW News. This week we're going to be talking about Arcane Caster again, as they are going to be updating a little bit. I'll get into that later on. We're going to be talking about this Friday's release, which is the Grenwog event sort of thing, but they're adding in like an origin story to it. Again, I'll talk about that later on. And Quibble is unexpectedly making his return with some rares as well, so I'll get into all of that in a quick sec. But before you do, if you guys leave a like and subscribe to my channel, that'd be great. Alright, so first up this week, we'll be talking about a design notes post. Well, no, not necessarily a design notes post, but just some stuff about it's actually more about some tweets that Alina said about the Arcane Caster class. Now, a lot of people have been complaining about it, and I tend to disagree with most complaints as... Well, I don't necessarily disagree with the complaints, I just think that the class is a great class, but my opinion isn't important in this matter. What is important is the fact that Alina has said, "We hear your feedback, and changes to the Arcane Caster class is being discussed for this release coming on Friday. More details will come on Monday." Now, on Monday, which was a couple of days ago, we got a design notes post, and it was really just addressing the confusion surrounding the Mystical Darkcaster, I was going to say Mythical. Mystical Darkcaster and the Arcane Darkcaster class. Some people would have noticed that their class has changed name, and the reason for this is they want to differentiate between the merged version and the AC version. For some reason, AQW has a tendency to differ, like, the names between the, like, AC, like, straight-up version of a class, as opposed to the actual version of the class, or the farmed version of the class. Another example of this would be Ranger. Ranger class just came out as Ranger class, and that was the name for it. But they then added the AC version of the class, and then they changed the name of it to Master Ranger as the rep version, and just Ranger as the AC version. So I don't know why they do that. It just, like, it's a way of differentiating, I guess. But yeah, that's basically addressing the confusion there. So this Friday's release is actually going to be a Easter-related event for Easter Sunday, and essentially there's just been one design notes post detailing this, and it's about the Grenwog, which I don't really know much about it, to be honest. I hadn't really paid attention to the previous seasonal stuff to do with this, but it's basically... We've got a little snippet here, and I'll read this out to you. Millennia ago, a tribe of ancient humans dominated the area we now know as the Bloodtusk Ravine. This war-loving society prized strength, speed, and courage. Before young heroes were pronounced fit to adventure throughout the world, they had to test their strength and skill against one of the most fearsome beasts in the land. And so then it's got a picture of the Grenwog directly below that. That tradition spreads to other lands and peoples, and continued through the ages until the reasons for it were lost to time, and overshadowed by bunnies, chocolate, and cheeps chirping every spring. I don't know if that's a fucking typo there, but that just says cheeps, but with two E's instead of an A. Grenwog is an egg-extraordinary holiday on lore, with eggs to find, bunnies to catch, and the dreaded Wow, this is a tongue twister here. The dreaded Grenwog to defeat. But why do we fight the Grenwog, and how? Its origin story has been lost to time until now. So that's basically the entire thing. It's just a little teaser thing, and they're trying to make it interesting. And I believe they had I heard some stuff on Twitter about some, like, writing for this, but I can't find it now. But it has been talked about on Twitter a little bit, but nothing that wasn't already said there. I don't know about any rares that are going to be associated with the event, but it is going to be a new event to do with Easter, which is quite, like, doesn't usually happen, so I guess it's pretty cool. And finally this week, I'll talk about Quibble, who is confirmed to be coming. We literally heard nothing about it until now. It's really weird. It's just a little thing at the foot, like a kind of, I guess more of like a footnote at the bottom of that. But we do have, like, the theme of the gear and stuff he's going to be bringing, which looks pretty cool. The little teaser image shows, like, a witch and some skeleton-themed stuff, and then the Quibble pet, which I presume is what he is themed like, is going to look pretty cool as well. Basically, it says, in preparation for our next main storyline, written by Artix, Quibble will be making his way to Babylon with a chest full of dark and deadly evil gear. Now, as I said, it's an evil rares shop, so, and that's this Friday, so, yeah, it's rares that are coming pretty soon, yeah. I don't, as for the Grenwag event, I don't think there will be rares associated with that now because of the Quibble event. I think that's like, I guess that's like the rares for the week, I suppose, and I don't see them making any more rares for the Grenwag event. But yeah. As for the thing that we're talking about with Arctix has been teasing on Twitter that he is writing some stuff to do with AQW, which is really cool. His events and stuff look usually quite decent. So yeah, hope you guys are excited all for that. That sounds pretty interesting. It does seem to be a evil themed event actually, which is weird for Arctix, because Arctix as a character tends to be like more good themed. But anyway, other than that, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.